Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. They may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Keela, a kill, like AKIL. IT is what I'm hearing, like Haiti, IT. Um, that's interesting to me. And then I heard like Prince Akeem coming to America. That type of energy may be really significant here. Barter, borrowed her car, borrowed your car. Birds. I think there's this really admirable energy that's here, air signs. An energy that's coming across is very attractive from the inside out, like the soul is shining in this equation. And there are situations that this person was expected to kind of like continue on with that they stopped. Like this person was expected to be depressed or to move into a space of sadness and depression and emotional unwellness, and they aren't sad at all, you know? And I think there's someone in this equation who thought they thought that their presence was going to be the reason that somebody experienced sadness and depression. Like almost like this is what they wanted, you know? But now Mani, and now they're in a place where they're losing their credibility, their friends, their affiliates, their associates, like their job, their life is falling apart financially and socially. But it's all because they wanted to like know what it felt like to be in somebody else's shoes. Way too bad. Tina, like Brittany, they wanted to know what it felt like to be in somebody's shoes so bad that they started doing things to like sabotage this person's life while they were imitating them. Started to try to sabotage this person's reputation while they are copying off of them. Deja. And now it's like the lies that they've been telling to try to like make this person look unoriginal or unintelligent or like as if they aren't credible, is starting to kind of become mind blowing because there are multiple people that have started to have these conversations about things that this person has said about another or others. And now they're starting to feel the need to protect the person that they've been talking about versus believing the shit that this person or these people have been saying. Okay, Tess. There's a very strong energy of manipulation that's here. But this person has manipulated people of power, people of authority, people that are, may have like even the ability to make legal decisions, things like that. Okay. They've manipulated a lot of people that have power like that. And now these people are starting to become very sad because they're realizing that somebody deserves love and help and assistance or was crying for help while another was pretending to be everything that they actually are. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like people swapped out the real deal for a fraud, for a clone, for a fake, for a phony, and the real deal was just left assed out. You get what I'm saying? Like when I'm seeing this, like say the energy of Rick Ross, right? Like this man has created a persona and has named himself after a real life individual. And when the real life individual came back like, hey, nigga, this is me, my name, my persona, my stories, my life, you feel me? My image that you're trying to give off. And I don't like that shit. You feel me? Like nobody is trying to help him like take his identity back from this nigga. You feel me? So now it's like I don't know what the real Rick Ross is doing, but it's like still probably advocating the fact that this nigga's a fraud running around and pretending to be him and making millions based off of a fucking fake ass false identity. Like that shit feels weird when it's actually you, and other people may not understand that. It's like when people are walking around pretending to be you, walking like you, talking like you, imitating you, the shit can be very creepy, y'all. And that's what something has been taking place around the air signs, or especially if there's an Aquarius in this equation. Like Taurus, like they've been imitating somebody's entire fucking life, literally cloning their identity, you know, down to like possibly carrying themselves like with the same personality, persona, trying to dress like them, all of that to be able to attract attention to themselves. And it's starting to become very, very obvious because they have done things to try to like talk shit about the person that they're influenced by so bad. Like, so it's kind of like everybody's fully aware of the person that they're influenced by. You know, this isn't, they're not oblivious to who this person is. But now they're starting to understand that that's what's going on, is that they're gossiping about this person like this, talking shit about this person like this, because they're copying off of them. And it's like, you literally are like, what would you call it, formatting your life, your blueprint, your business, your brand, your identity, your style, your aesthetic, your image after this other party. And you have to admit that. Like, it's very fucking weird. Leah, Lita, Letha, lead, anything like that. Somebody is starting to notice this shit. Like, you're a fucking creep. Like, all you're doing is copying everything that this other party is doing, saying that everything that this other party is saying, but in a less intelligent manner. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like they're not even intelligent enough to have these type of conversations or to lead, you feel me, people in this way. Like, mentally, like they don't have the intellectual abilities to be able to pretend to be the person that they're emulating themselves after. So it's like, why don't you just let the professionals do that? Why don't you just let the people or person who actually knows what they're doing do the job? Why don't you just let the person who's actually intelligent teach? You feel me? Why don't you just let the person who actually knows what they're talking about speak, instead of you trying to imitate them just so you can get attention? You know what I mean? Like, you're a fake, a fraud, a phony, a weak ass bitch who literally is talking shit about the same person that you're copying off of. And it's weird as hell. It's weird as hell. So it's like, you got to get a life and get your own identity. Like, they got to get their own life and own identity. They're a manipulator, and they want people to believe that they're something that they aren't, but they want people to believe that they literally are walking in the same image as the person that they're talking shit about. Like, quit talking shit about them and accept the fact that you tried to manipulate people into believing that you were the same person. Period. Like, you're a fucking fraud, a fake, a phony, and a damn weirdo. And that's exactly why you wear your hair like that. That's why you got, say, them tattoos right there. That's why you get what I'm saying? That's why you're interested in these hobbies and habits. That's why you dress like that. That's why you wear this certain brand. That's why you move like this or like that. Because everything that they're doing, they copied off of this other party. And they know that. This other business, this other brand. Like, you only walk like that, talk like that, move like that, dress like that, know these things, or have been, because you're influenced by somebody else, and it's this person that you don't want nobody else to support, nobody else to like. Like, you're a fake ass, fraud ass, wannabe ass bitch, and you need to give credit, props, and respect where it's due, instead of copying off of people, plagiarizing people all the time. Period. Like, get out of here. It's so unoriginal, and they're trying to be in their feelings about it instead of just accepting the truth. Like, you stole somebody's whole fucking identity. You stole somebody's idea. You're copying, stealing somebody else's intellectual property, somebody else's blueprint to create an identity for yourself. Like, be real about that. Danny, Denny, Deanie, Donnie, anything like that. Like, you're a clown. They wanted to know how it felt to be in this person's shoes so fucking bad. So bad. And now they get it. You know what I mean? Like, that there's nothing that they can wear. There's nothing that they could say. No way that they can style their hair. They could buy the same fucking outfit and wear the same outfit as this person every single day, but they still don't have the juice. You feel me? Because this is divine. You know, it's like we have different gifts, abilities, and talents. And sometimes when people see you utilizing your gift, your talent, your abilities, your creativity, they want to take that or want to be a part of that. But instead of just supporting you, they'll try to copy what you do. And it's like, that's what they've been doing. Literally trying to copy what somebody else does, but lying on them just so they don't receive the help, support, the love, the business, the clients, the customers that they deserve, you know? And it's like, you're a loser. Like, you literally are trying to step on this person's shoes, and when you don't even belong over here, this isn't even your lane. Like, you don't even have the intellect or the experience, the knowledge in any type of way to pretend to be who this individual is. You feel me? You don't even have the skill set. Like, you know what I mean? You don't got the answers. Like, whatever the fuck is going on. And they need to accept that about themselves. Tanisha, like, you're a fucking fraud. Like, and a weirdo. You got to accept that about yourself. You're copying off of somebody's entire fucking life because you're a wannabe and inspired by this person. But instead of just accepting the fact that you're inspired, you turn into a fickle ass, fan ass bitch and a weirdo, you know, and started trying to present yourself as if you actually are this person or have the same abilities as this person instead of just giving them the props. You know, it's like you need to get a life and find your own identity for real. Because everybody is starting to see that you literally are trying to blackball this person, get this person canceled or whatever, simply because you think that you can do what they do. Or, you know what I mean? Want to present yourself as if you are as great as them, and you're not. Like, you just aren't, you know? It just is what it is. I keep hearing even Jordan knows it. Thank you so much.